Good afternoon, King of Avalon. This is night 10. I'm going to show you something that could help you improve your resource gathering efficiency and indirectly your overall growth. So, one thing you can see, I have my full battle gear on, and all my points are on war mode. And so I'm going to send one march out. Let's go to, let's find a, let's see here. Let's find just a level 6 wood tile. Okay, no, actually, because I'm going to putting all my talent points on to silver and iron gathering. So let me go ahead and send a full march out to gather on this silver tile. So I'm going to send them out. And what I'm going to do is I want to see how much time it's going to take to completely farm this level 6 tile. So I'm going to be waiting for it to get to that point. Excuse me. And then, for the sake of time, let me find another level 6 silver tile to compare apples to apples. Okay, hopefully there's one close by. So the gathering speed, the marching time is quicker. Okay. Okay, so there's one there. I'm gonna mark it. Okay, so you can see my march went to that level 6 tile. Takes 4 hours 22 minutes to gather with full battle gear and all points geared towards battle, a war. So I'm gonna now switch to my farm gear. Okay, so my two main, and these aren't the best level of farming gear. So the armor fortune gives me 45% boost on iron, silver gathering, food, and wood gathering. Okay, my other key farming equipment, which isn't the highest level, but it's just a couple percent less than the best amulet that you could get. 15% speed buffs on iron and silver gathering. Okay, so I'm going to be sending out a march towards a level 6 tile using this armor. Additionally, I'm going to be switching all my points to gathering. Okay, so what I'm going to do, and this is what I usually do, because I want to have my recall here. Okay, and I am now going to be boosting up all on economy. Okay. Because I know, KVK is finished, and what I will be doing is now just focus on gathering. Okay. Now, the point is, there's this whole debate about, well, this is a war game and so on and so forth, and, and some people just think that they should have war gear, just war gear, but let's talk about the math. Let's talk about being efficient with our game. So let's see here, what should I do here? The remainder of my, let's see here, I'll put it towards this. Actually, let me go back here. Yeah, okay, we'll go back here. Okay. Okay, so now I am completely in farming mode, both with this piece of equipment, Armor of Fortune, and this Jewel of Bounty. And again, what does that take to upgrade this? So let's say you're able to get a hold of the Squirrel Championship Armor. Okay, this is the buff you get from it and what it requires. Some steel, animal hide, what is that, bronze, the blue gems, and this one diamond. Now the best gear you can get for gathering is this one, and you can see if you were able to get this one, more resources are require some of the special items there. But let's look at the buff difference. It's about 4%, 4.5%. Okay, so for some that might be worth it, but at least having the championship armor would be good. This amulet, what is the best amulet that you can have? Again, the best amulet that you could have for gathering is this one here, the Diamond of Abundance. It gives you a 16.5% collection buff on all resources. The one I have is the Jewel of Bounty, 15%. So it's 15 versus 16.5, so 1.5% difference. So now what I'm going to be doing is sending a march out to that one tile. Again, it is a silver mine, level 6. The same one as the one I just sent out. Let's see how long it takes to gather. So the case I'm trying to make is it's important and worth it to focus development on things that are related to development farming. Because, in life and with things in general, time is money. And if you can accelerate or make the process of gathering resources more efficient, that will in time help you grow more quickly with less cost and investment. Okay, and time investment particularly. Okay, so let's say, it's about 2-minute march. And so what I want to show you is the time difference. So remember, when I sent the march to the level 6 silver tile in war mode, both Lord Talons and equipment, it was 4 hours and 22 minutes to gather on a level 6 tile. Let's see what the result is for a level 6 silver tile on my farming gear. Again, this isn't the best farming gear, so that's not my point. But then it does require some investment of resources into building this equipment. Let's look at what it takes to build what I got. Okay, so that's what it requires for the champion armor. Okay, and let's look at the amulet. Got the Jewel of Bounty, and that's what it requires for that. Okay, these are items that are relatively readily available. The normal play of the game doesn't require 100,000 goals for those rare materials. Let's see here. And by the way, if you notice my powers, actually it shows 153 because I have my farm gear on, but when I have my war gear on, I'm about 165. So I'm back to where I was before last KVK. Just spent a lot of resources and speeders, speeding back up to utilize all of my training buff. Right, you see it's all in red. The troop training speed up of 300%. I've fully maximized that. Didn't want to leave any troops, left because it costs a lot to train troops. So I wanted to maximize what was available and just really get me back to base. So I got 21 seconds here. Okay. Almost here, almost here. So let's look at the difference. Okay. Arriving at the tile and 2 hours and 23 minutes for a level 6 tile, fully buffed for gathering the 2 pieces of equipment, and all talents maxed out pretty much on economy. So basically 2 hour difference for each level 6 tile. So you got 5 marches. I got my 5 marches out, always farming. That's 10 hours. 5 times 2 hours, that's 10 hours per cycle. Okay, so I send out all my troops, 10 hours per cycle. And I want you to calculate and think about how many more tiles can you gather in a day. 2 hours is a lot of time. That's almost 50% decrease in time, right? And so, there's that the key, the what do you call the castle buff here for the gathering speed up. And I'm not going to use this because basically I believe it cancels out the effect of what I've done on the equipment and the Lord talents. Okay, and usually I use these guys right here for when I'm in war mode or battle mode and I want to be able to gather a little more quickly. But anyhow, I hope you found that helpful. I think it's helpful. 2 hours per tile, 50% decrease. To me, that's a pretty helpful thing. And, hopefully it kind of shows you the importance of not only investing time and resources into battle gear, but also farming gear. And in the long run, it could save you big time. Okay, well, hope you like this video. Like, comment, and please subscribe. Have a great day. Bye-bye.